Good morning, CW Henry School. This is Ms. Davis coming to you virtually, bringing you another Women's History Bite of the day. Today, on March 23rd, 2021, we're going to continue with special requests from CW Henry community members. Today, we're going to be spotlighting the life of an incredible young person. Drum roll, please. The focus for today's Women's History Bite is activist Malala Yousafzai. Now, if you have never heard of Malala before, she has an incredible life story. She was born on July 12, 1997, in a place called Mingora, Pakistan. She is best known for fighting for the rights of women and girls to receive an education in Pakistan, as well as around the world. We're going to watch a short YouTube video highlighting some of the major events in her early life. I want to give you a disclaimer because in her childhood, Malala was the victim of gun violence. This video is going to reference the experience that she had that almost took her life. If gun violence is something that is too difficult for you to watch, I recommend that you skip this section of the video.
The teenager who was shot by the Taliban and went on to become the youngest Nobel Prize winner. Meet Malala Yousafzai. Born in 1997 in Mingora, Pakistan, Malala grew up loving school.
I want to get my education and I want to become a doctor.
But all that changed in 2008.
When the Taliban came, they started talking about the girls' education, that girls are not allowed to go to schools and they are not allowed to get education.
Barred from school, Malala began speaking out.
My people need me and I shall raise my voice because if I didn't raise my voice now, so when will I raise my voice?
A vocal advocate for girls' education, she gained international attention and with it, the wrath of the Taliban. On October 9th, 2012, Taliban gunmen boarded her school bus and opened fire.
He said then he fired three bullets and one hit you on the left side of my head.
From Pakistan, Malala was airlifted to a hospital in Birmingham, England, where she made a near miraculous recovery and kept on fighting. Just a year after her attack, she wrote a best-selling memoir and created the Malala Fund to champion every girl's right to an education. 2 years later, 17-year-old Malala won the Nobel Peace Prize.
This is where I will begin, but it is not where I will stop. I will continue this fight until I see every child in school.
Despite everything, Malala has managed to maintain a sharp sense of humor.
And I know what's going in your mind.
Not much.
I can see I haven't heard anything yet in your
In 2020, Malala celebrated her graduation from Oxford. Whatever she's doing, Malala has one goal: to make the world safe for girls to learn.
We have already taken many steps. Now it is time to take a leap.
The teenager who was shot by the Taliban.
So if you are interested in learning more about Malala's incredible childhood and her life's work, here are a couple places where you can check out more. The first, there is a BrainPop video about Malala. Just type in her name into the search bar. I also searched on Epic Books and saw that there are about 4 or 5 different titles about Malala. These books are most appropriate for kids between the ages of 9 and 12. Those are just 2 pictures of books that stood out to me. We're going to finish today's Women's History Bite with a quote. The quote says, "One child, one teacher, one book, one pen can change the world." I've had an incredible time sharing more about Malala's life with you on today's Women's History Bite. I look forward to being back with you tomorrow to bring you another incredible story of a woman in our history. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.